It started with a scream so loud that even the spirits of the night paused to listen. That night, the moon turned red, and a heavy wind swept through Umogidi village. Every shrine in the land trembled, clay pots shattered on their own, palm oil lamps went out, and goats cried as if they saw death itself. The elders whispered one name: "The gods are angry." But nobody knew who offended them. By midnight, 4 powerful native doctors gathered at the ancient square, the same ground where sacrifices had been buried for over 100 years. The air smelled of blood and fire. There stood Ogbuefi Nana, the oldest priest of Amadiowa, his white-chalked eyes glowing like lightning. Beside him was Izinwa, the spirit walker, a man feared for walking between the world of the living and the dead. Then came Mama Ifeoma, the queen of mirrors and fire, her laughter as cold as death itself. And finally, Okunkwo, the Dark One, a young native doctor whose power was rumored to come from the forest of the headless spirits. They weren't friends, they were rivals, and tonight they had gathered for war. Someone had stolen. The ground shook. The sacred tortoise spun in the air, glowing brighter than the moon. The 4 native doctors, Ogbuefi Nana, Izinwa the spirit walker, Mama Ifeoma the fire queen, and Okonkwo the dark one, all lunged at it. A deafening roar followed. The skies opened, thunder cracked, and a rain of ashes began to fall. The spirits of the land had awakened. Ogbuefi's voice echoed through the chaos. "Stop! None of us can touch it until the gods are appeased!" But his warning came too late. Okonkwo stretched out his blackened hand and grabbed the glowing tortoise. Instantly, a shockwave blasted through the village. The trees bent, the shrines cracked, the ground split again. Okonkwo screamed as fire and shadow mixed inside him. The power was too much even for him to contain. Mama Ifeoma shouted, "He's calling death upon himself!" Her mirror shattered, releasing trapped spirits that cried in pain. They surrounded Okonkwo, dragging him toward the forest of silence. Izinwa stepped forward, his spirit double, standing beside him like a ghostly twin.